Vegas's first walk out on the road. I think she's gonna make an amazing trail horse. She's doing good, huh? Not pulling on me. I don't see what I mean. When she has manners, she has manners. Into owning Vegas, and the first 3 weeks of owning a new horse, especially a rescue horse like this one that has never pretty much been handled, is just spending some time getting to know her. I chose her, well, my husband would say that I'm crazy, but I just like her kindness. She has kind eyes, she has a sweet personality. She is going to be a lot of work because she has 3. She's going to be probably quite large when she's full grown. So we have our work cut out for us. But we spent the last 3 weeks just getting to know her and learning and getting her to build up a little bit of trust. We had to go right back to square one as if she was a little foal. She had never really even been led. So in order to lead her, I had to do a couple little tricks up my sleeve. So now she thinks this is kind of guiding her, but it's not. She's kind of being, come on girl. So we're going to lead her. When she gets nervous, when a horse stops and they don't want to keep going forward, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get her feet moving. So I just want her feet to keep moving, and she doesn't want to go forward, so I'm going to have her go a little bit, take a step to the side, and it kind of tricks her into moving forward. So
she loves
a little, she just needed a little reminder of what I wanted her to do. It's almost like she has no clue what I want her to do, so we're just every day, 15 minutes a day. I had someone tell me, oh, it's too bad that you got her in the winter. But honestly, winter's the best time because I don't want to do that much with her right now. I want to spend the next couple of months just doing little things and getting to know her and letting her build up trust. First 2 years of her life were not probably very good, so she's going to take a little extra time to build up that trust.
So is it easier with a horse like this or with children, being a teacher?
I'll take a horse over a child any day.
Yeah.
But she's a sweetheart. So, I do like how she keeps distance from me. I don't want her to be on top of me. I want her, that's why I keep pushing her away sometimes. Even when I turn, I don't want her to be on top of me. Oh, see, now I need to get her. If I just keep her feet moving, there we go. I'm not going to go into a pulling battle. I'll never win. But if I can just keep her feet moving. Oh, she knows her grain is back there. So I'm not going to give up this little battle until I at least get her to take a couple of steps. Come on. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to call that a win because she knows her grain is back there. So we're going to go ahead and let her have her grain. I want her to keep space when she's when you get a new horse like this, especially a horse that hasn't been handled. It really is just about taking your time and letting it sort of go at her own pace. However, we are to the point now with her hooves that we are in sort of, we got to get it going. My husband is the farrier. I definitely don't want him getting hurt handling a horse that is not ready to have her hooves done yet, even though they look like crap. I think they've only been done once in her whole life by the rescue place, and they said they sedated her to do it. So we had to, over the last 3 weeks, we have been working with her very slowly. So we're gonna start. This is 3 weeks worth of work. We've been starting by just rubbing, getting her used to our hands all over her. And to her, this was not that big a deal. It was less of a big deal than I thought. I'm gonna rub on her hind legs, all underneath and inside of her legs. We're gonna make this very normal for her. I do need to take a second to fix this. Something is more difficult when you have to wear gloves. Here, you know, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So nobody's on this side. And I've been doing this for 3 weeks. We have been rubbing on her. She doesn't think anything of it. I've been taking brushes to her. Hind legs too. Don't forget the hind legs. Just keep yourself safe on the side. Okay. So I've been rubbing her all over like this. The next step, which is what I started about a week and a half ago, is actually picking them up. So I am bribing her a little bit with grain. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But it's like to stand. So I'm gonna come here and come down. And what I first did was we called that a win. Win. Good. She did it. Okay, we did that for about a week. All the legs, just picking them up. The next step was to pick them up and hold them until I started to feel her get a little edgy. I wanted to stop before she actually put it down because I want to be the one to have her foot go down. So I was kind of feeling out how long I could hold them up. And I'm doing this, getting ready for her to be used to someone clipping and banging and doing everything and pulling her leg around. And I'm gonna kind of hold it here until I kind of sense that it's long enough for her. See, that was my cue, but I'm still gonna make her hold it another second. Hang on in a little, kind of holding it with my knee so she can't come forward again. Playing around with it a lot. Because you know the farrier, he's gonna have all kinds of tools. Now I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna tell her, good girl. So, whatever you do to one side, you gotta do to the other. So now I'm going to do the same thing to this side. And if I remember correctly, this side she seems a little rougher on. So I'm just going to, and I'm banging pretty hard. I'm just kind of moving her leg all around so she's used to it. And I'm going to put my there. Clip, clip, ready to clip me. Nope. And then she pulled a little bit. So I'm going to make her stand here for a second. Now I'm going to put it down. So, oops, hurt on my foot. But we'll just keep doing that now until I feel like she's ready for at least step one of the farrier. And hopefully my husband will come out and at least begin the process, getting that hoof cleaned up and shaped a little bit. And it is going to be really important that you tell your farrier the absolute truth. This horse has never been handled. Don't let your farrier walk into a situation where they don't know that the horse has really never been handled. So. Reading her face, she seems okay. She is eating, which is making her happy. So I'm watching her ears when he's doing this, and she's telling me that she's nervous and she wants to know what he's doing, but she's okay and she's happy she has grain. So we are kind of cheating on that, but He's not doing any work on her. He's just helping me out here getting her ready. Another thing I'm working on with Vegas here in month 1, since we're wrapping up month 1, working on a little bit of tying here, but she's never tied before, so we're not actually just going to go and tie her. I have her getting used to standing at the hitching post, and notice that it's just wrapped and I'm holding on to it. And I'm just getting her used to this feeling of doing this a couple times a day, just kind of getting her used to the feeling of having a little bit of resistance when she pulls or when she goes to move. So we'll just slowly do that. We don't want her to panic or hurt herself, and she doesn't seem to mind. So she's doing pretty good for month 1. Month 1 just about over. What do you think, Vegas?